Ah, Netflix. A source of so many hit or miss opportunities that it becomes difficult to gauge whether they're going to deliver on something the audience actually wants. I mean, without Netflix originals, we probably never would have gotten Stranger Things, Love, Death Plus Robots, Squid Game, Daredevil, The Punisher, and so on. On the other hand, they're the source of so much slop, like the live-action adaptations of Cowboy Bebop, Yu Yu Hakusho, and even Death Note. And for a time now, Netflix has been attempting to destroy, cash in, on video game IPs, with their most successful attempt being The Witcher, only for the main star to walk away after 2 seasons because the writers thought they were above the source material. They were not. This brings me to their newest failure based on the video game franchise called Devil May Cry. Having only played Devil May Cry 4 and 5 myself, and going into this with little knowledge of the lore as well as its characters, even I could tell something was definitely off here. Admittedly, the animation, the soundtracks, and even the action scenes were quite good, but let's face it, the story itself was shit. Not that you'd know that according to IGN's review. Honestly, I have no idea how they're still around.
Let's be honest, if I stay, I'll probably just get in the way.
Yep, probably.
No offense.
Why are you even here?
You'd almost think the story is about Mary Arkham and how Dante is her sidekick. Both characters' personalities and relationships are pretty much absent here, and giving a false representation of how they are portrayed in the games. To my recollection, Dante is a calm, yet ruthless and cocky badass. In the series, though, he acted like an annoying, immature teenager who tried way too hard to be funny.
The way this usually goes is I do that, then drop a killer one-liner. But I'm drawing a complete blank right now. This never happens to me, I swear. Okay, wait, I got one. Pretend I just shot that guy. Bang! Man, Skeletor did not hold up since the 80s.
That's so funny. Last time I heard that, I laughed so hard I fell off my dinosaur.
Stop.
As for Mary, aka Lady, who was supposed to be a freelance demon hunter who tries to kill Dante in the beginning, but never even comes close, who is also supposed to be given a new identity by him, and through Dante, discovers that not all demons are evil, and even learns to trust him to do the right thing when it really counts. This never happens in the series, and instead they took away any sex appeal the character had, and made sure she girlbosses the shit out of him by having Dante under her thumb throughout the entire series. I can forgive the change in character design since the outfit is more practical, but how is she even able to compete with Dante in a one-on-one battle? Despite Dante having superhuman strength and speed, who is supposed to be so fast that he can literally dodge bullets, Mary is somehow able to outmatch him every chance the story gives her. From stealing his pendant, to shooting him in the leg, and even knocking him unconscious at the very end. This would be like Lois Lane kicking Superman's ass. It shouldn't even be in the realm of possibility. Then, there are some decisions made by other characters that make absolutely no sense, like the scientist working for Darkcom, who claimed his mind was far too valuable to go into the field and fight, only for him to contradict himself moments later, when he was confronted by the main antagonist, known as the White Rabbit, who was almost just as fast and strong as Dante. The scientist, being fully aware of the White Rabbit's capabilities, charges at him with a fucking keyboard to stop him from taking the key to the demon world. Yeah, so much for that valuable mind. You'd think he'd be smart enough to understand the point of a tactical retreat. Anyway, then there's the soldier who betrays Darkcom and is secretly working with the White Rabbit in order to save his daughters by helping him open the gate to the demon world and by extension destroying the whole planet. So, basically he plans to save his daughters from being killed by demons by flooding the whole planet with demons. I mean, what's the point of saving your daughters if they don't have a planet to live on? You know, I really can't offer many compliments for this series other than they got some basic lore right about Dante, Sparta, and included an interesting antagonist from the manga series, and even had Kevin Conroy playing the role of vice president. Wait a minute. Kevin Conroy?
You're supposed to be dead!
Am I not?
How many projects was this guy in before passing away? May you rest in peace, Kevin. Other than that, This was a very poor adaptation of a beloved video game series that has been around for over 20 years, and since this obviously was not made for the fans, then who was all this for? Anyway, that's all I've got for this review. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button and follow me on my other social media platforms like Twitter and TikTok. I'll leave a link in the description below and hope everyone has a good day. Take care.